In this video you will learn how to make this number counter effect. How to add symbols like this dollar with these numbers using expression in the Fusion page, and how you can save this animation to reuse it later in other projects. All this is possible within the free version of Davinci Resolve. So, let's start with creating a new Fusion composition and open it in the Fusion page. You can use any image or video, but I recommend to use a black background. Because we want to make it reusable, I will show you that trick later in this video. Now add a text node and merge it like this. To create a slide control like this, just right-click on text node and then select Edit Controls. Here we can add new parameters to existing node. It's very powerful tool. So, type here any name as you want for your new control. And for naming this ID option, just click here, it will automatically give it name. I am changing its name just to explain its importance. You will see its importance when we will learn how to use expression. To avoid any confusion, just keep both names same. But it should be different from the existing parameters. Under this page option, select Text option. This means we are adding new control on text page, here in the inspector. Make it sure this animatable option is checked. Also turn on this integer option. Here in the range option, type the maximum range, for example I want maximum range of 25,000. In this box, you can select the types of controls, and here we want the slide control. Now click on OK. Now you can see we have added new control here on the bottom of the text page. And we can change the numbers by changing this slider. To show these numbers on our screen, just right-click here in the blank area, and click on Expression. Now connect this little plus icon to the number counter as shown in the video. You can see it is visible on our screen. You can still edit controls from here by right-clicking on its name and by selecting Edit Controls. For example, if you want to change this slider control to screw control. Or if you want to increase the maximum range. Now let's talk about adding symbols next to the number counter, which can't be added by typing it here in this box. And if you try to add any text by adding another text node, you may see this problem. When you change the slider, the symbol will not stick to the main text. Don't worry, here is the solution. Let's delete these nodes first. We just need this expression and I will provide it in description box of this video. You have to copy and paste it here. But you can see it is not working, and our nodes are red. It means there is some problem in our naming of the controls. Actually, the name here in the expression should match with the ID of our new slider which we have created for the number counter. You can see the ID is not matching. Best way is to edit the expression as per ID of our new parameter. You can use any application like Notepad or Microsoft Word to edit the expression, because it is difficult to edit it here in the small box. Once we match this name in the expression, and copy and paste it again in this box, it will start working. You can see it's now working. Now, you can type any word or symbol between these double quotation marks, and copy-paste the whole expression. Type the symbol here if you want to add symbol before the number counter, and type it here if you want to add it after the number counter. Copy and paste it. Now it's very easy to animate this slider using keyframes to make it look like the numbers are increasing. You can still use other features of the text node as you want. like changing its color and stroke, etc. Now if you want to save it as a preset, just select the background node, and change its alpha value to 0, to make the background transparent. Now come back to the edit page, and rename this fusion composition as you want. Now just drag and drop this fusion composition into your power bins. If you can't see power bins, click on these 3 dots, and click on Show Power Bins. Now suppose you are in another project, you can reuse this effect just by searching it in your power bins. You can drag and drop this fusion composition onto your timeline and also edit it in Fusion page. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments. Don't forget to check out my free course for documentary-style video editing. Thanks, and see you in another video. One thing more, I always edit the expression from this little box only. We just need to use left and right arrow keys of our keyboard to move the cursor, and find the right place where we want to make any changes. See you in another video.